Okay, yesterday, I started a game called Fly Night because I had a little extra time, and it is like a little bit of a Soul-Light, like linear dungeon crawler, and it's actually really fucking good. This is a really good game. I like it a lot. And I said I'd be back again today. Now, later today, I will be continuing Ori, since I actually do have lots of free time now, and plenty open. I don't have any extra visitors around. In fact, I have less than extra visitors around, unless you count a dog. So now I have a lot of extra free time. So I am going to stream a little bit more to make up for last week. And I'm going to do that by finishing Fly Night today, which will be right now, which I'm pretty sure it's not that long hours-wise. So it should probably be done, maybe even shorter than a normal 3-hour stream. But don't you worry, if there's a less than that, I'll be back again at my normal time at 7 p.m. EST. And we will continue Ori and the Will-o-the-Wisp, because that was really good. And I only got to play it once last week. So I will be picking up with Fly Night now, assumably finishing it off, unless I get completely beaten the fuck out. Which, I doubt it. But who knows? Let's see if we can add the fly back to our name. So we just took out our Knight Commander, the Dragonfly. So, assumably we're probably like in the last area maybe, unless we're going to fight all the people who keep showing up, because the lone knight's dead, so there's this wanderer lady, and there's another wasp knight that's been hanging around. So, I wonder if they're going to make us fight them or not. Like it says, delete a save. I ain't deleting shit. Okay, so I had to swap to Sword and Shield to be able to fight the boss last time, just so I could block them a lot better, because that one dash attack was mostly me taking free damage and not really being able to stop it that well. Alright, we're going to put all this back. I am going to re-equip my big-ass hammer again, because I do actually like that. Although we do have the Dragonfly's Halberd, so that might be a big weapon, but I also have my spear. Like, there's a good amount of changing weapons. We got like a slashing, got a little bit of poke in the slash, and a big blunt weapon, which is really nice. Although I will swap off of that for now. So, we are now in a lovely sewer area. And I do like how they introduced these like zombies. Zombie bugs. Their head is also protected too. So they take less damage if you hit them in the head. And they take a lot to actually like take down. But I can still bonk. Even though it's not the best way of taking care of them. But they are pretty tough. They don't attack much, but they are pretty tough. And as you can see, they're littered everywhere. Luckily, they have that nice little purple blob above their heads to know when they're there. Also, magic seems to do pretty good against them as well. Especially if you have like a multi-hitting attack, because they're just not moving out of it. They're just getting hit by it. They're just going in the water? Huh. Hey, buddy. Got him. Now, are they going to start crawling out of the water and being able to attack me here? Or are they just in the water? Like, I assume since they just jumped in there, I assume that's not death, since I have walked in areas I thought was water before and not drowned. So they're not like an instant kill box. Also, what rings do I have on again? I've got... Oh, shit. Oh, it died from the fall. Okay. But I do have the magic regen ring on. Perfect. Even though it weakens my spells, I do think I like to use these spells a little bit more. Ah, no free hits. Destroy it. Okay, I said no free hits, and then they got a lot of free hits. And then they got a lot. Rusty sword, no thank you. I already have several of those. Both arms gone. And stab it down. Now, as for Mr. Arrowy... Alright, good. I think I did take out their head, so they just bled to death. This is the part where... But some of the arrows I used. But yeah, we want to finish off that. Even though I have no... Like, there's no reason to kill enemies besides them to not damage you. I mean, I guess sometimes they drop some items and that's fine. But I do kind of like that if you really wanted to, you can just run. Jeez. Not you run. I didn't mean for you to literally run at me, jackass. Drink the blood. Okay, so is this you actually? I don't know if you just sink in that. As for someone who does not know, I am not willing to tempt it right now. I've barely begun to explore anyway. Also, I have the dodge ring on. I don't know how much the dodge ring matters. Let's put on some of the other ones. Restores health when a body part is destroyed, yeah. Because I also had this other good one that increases pushback. Oh, where was it? Defeating enemies regenerates mana. So I could use that instead of the mana regeneration ring, but... And not make my spells weaker. You know what? Let's do that. Let's see how much that actually means. I have to use some mana first, though. There's a treasure chest there? Let's see. Is that a get around to it, or... That's not... Ouch. Alright, unforced damage. Definitely going to be some way of getting to that. And I doubt it's... Unless maybe it is simply just... Shit. Crap. I was going to say, maybe you just stick into the wall and you walk around it. No, don't... Okay. Alright, let's stop falling off now. The first two times were accident. First two times were tests. That last time was not meant to happen. I should drink it down. Although I was going to regain health if I took off limbs. Yeah, just get out of here. Oh yeah, your spells are gonna get stuck in there, huh? Oh, it is dead. Yeah, and this is just the spider one with the sticky. You gonna go down yet? Alright, heads off, we're good. I'm surprised they weren't webbing me when I was up above. Or the one with the daggers didn't jump down. Let's see. Spiked wall, so a larger spike shield, and a Royal Knight's Halberd. So we just got a halberd. And now it's giving us another. So let's see. Power 23. Power 30, so more power. Attack speed 0.7. Attack speed 1. 12 stamina. 15 stamina. Range 210. 18 weight. It's actually less range by a little bit. And of course more weight. So it just does more damage. Just a big more damage one if you want it. I'm cool with the one we have right now. But we did get another spear. Oh, sorry, another shield. So if we need to do a blocking thing again, I can use one of those bigger shields to help fight against them if need be. One's got arrows. I don't want to mess with it right now. No need to pull what does not need to be pulled. Okay, we're definitely draining the water at some point, right? Alright, let's check up first then. I was thinking down would probably be the way that's not the main route, but I guess it is. Waiting to fight like a mini boss up here. Did something fall down there? So I cast one spell and then I kill the thing. And it doesn't feel like I got that much from it. Had to be close to being dead by that point. Damn it, now was up the right way? Guessing which way is the correct way and then trying not to do it is always difficult. Aha. Okay, hold up. Even if it counted, it didn't matter. Alright, equip that. We're good. As long as we don't have... Okay, I knew they'd be around. Or those. Oops. Yeah, there's also a ladybug there too. So if I can just snipe the ladybug or I'm in a safe spot. Yeah. Should put the arrow damage ring on for distance. Got it. Alright, so there's clearly a path down, which means there's probably some extra stuff down there as well. Alright, well. Finish exploring up here? Yeah, let's go up here first. And then I'll explore down. Yeah, alright, good decision. cannonballs, so more fisting weapons, and a brick wall. 95% mitigation for physical. And a dung beetle helmet and full set. Dung defender. Love that boss's music still. Average defense 10. Average or double, Jesus, but the weight's going to be insane. Let's see, how slow do I move with this? Or does it just use more stamina or something? I forget what it does, like stamina regen or something. Okay. Let's see. I can jump down there, but then jumping down past that's probably gonna hurt. So is this... Yeah, okay. Oh, come on. Unfortunately, because the attack type keeps moving... Ugh. Get out of here. But the attack type keeps moving on the halberd, so sometimes I'm not sure if I'm actually hitting or not. Oh yeah, the thing doesn't actually go up the... Got him. Get out of here. Kung Fu Beetle. Bah! At this point, I don't know what's the right way, what's the wrong way, how much stuff I've skipped, but honestly, don't matter anymore. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I found the drawbridge control. Okay, so I guess I ended up going, dodging all the wrong ways to go, and ended up going the right way in the end. Okay, I'm not resetting enemies yet. Because I do actually want to go back there and re-get things I might have missed. Apparently it was quite a lot. Alright, so it really was down as the first distraction point. Or alternate route, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, you got the kick in my ass. Fuck you. I got... Bro. Fucking zombies, man. Alright, hold up. Hold up. None of that shit. What? Alright, well, I gotta be very careful. I got no more healing juice left. Okay, so this was just an alternate path to going down there. So is there anything actually at the end of this? Down there? Is there like a door I haven't seen, or... figure it out. No, it leads to more water, which I don't know is... Oh, that's a gate. Okay. There's definitely a spot where we're draining the water out of this. That's definitely just a block in the way. Like a gate that once we can walk down it and probably open it up to later. Or it's just a sewer thing and it's just there and I'm completely misreading the situation. But... like, moving water levels around is always, like, a satisfying way of changing a level. Aha, I've accessed more. Oh, and that's what this was. Okay. Alright, so both ways were actually the same way. So I unlocked the shortcut, I dropped the bridge, we're good, I can rest up at the thing and not have to care. Good. Good. Huh. Oh, I out-staminated myself in the jump. Alright, now we rest up and we go across the bridge, see what's in the other half of the level. Okay. I guess I am using the heaviest armor. I don't really want to, but... you know what? If we're already going super heavy, you might as well just keep some of these other ones around. Don't need you. You can go away as well for now, and you can go away for now. I'm not going to use the web most likely, so that can go away. I probably won't use the bigger halberd either. Although maybe I should, who knows. But let's put all that in stash, because if I find new items, I want some room for them. The zombie's in sprint mode. Oh no, whatever will I do? There's so many of them. So many of them in tight conditions. Yeah, you can't just run at me like that and expect to win. Come on, you can go down. I said you can go down. Thank you. Also, I did see how that other zombie just fell into the water and lost its item. So the water is in fact death. Okay, that's for getting back there afterwards. Unless you're supposed to jump from boat to boat. Ooh, now, I mean, it's not that far, honestly, so. Yeah. Snake Slicer. Attack slash 6 APS, 30, 25 stamina use. Stamina use 18. Yeah, 6 damage. A bit slower weapon. Just another bigger, slower weapon if you want it. I'll keep the katana. I've got enough like bigger, slower ones already equipped. Made it. Alright, let's see what we have. Secret hole into some fish. It's fish. In you get. Oops, that was too close. Alright, so question is, what do the fish, these ones even do? Oh, increase attack speed for the carrot ones. Okay. No, I already got that treasure chest. I'm gonna say, oh wait, there's a chest over there. Alright, so that's the next shortcut that we're gonna get. Ow. But I need to get across. Okay. This is a whole little side trek just to get through that one area. Wait, what? Wait, there was a giant chest. Lamau. Oh wait, no, that's just the bonfire chest. Never mind. I'm sitting there like, whoa, there's a giant treasure chest over there. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm being a bit silly here. I was just mainly seeing if there was other enemies hiding around. I know you can shoot arrows, but you're dead down there, so haha. So that's the opposite side of that. So that's where the door is. Part of me was waiting for zombies to start dropping from the ceiling. Alright, this is where I want to go first, right? Because this is where I'm going to get the door open. Get that shortcut. There we go. Okay, so those are paths for later. Now the game really hasn't like snuck that much stuff on me besides like those stickmen the one time. And there are some devious, you know, like good enemy placements, but I keep worrying like there's gonna be someone just attacking me. I mean, they have put like some guys behind walls that will see you and attack you, but I'm like expecting something more devious than I think the game is going to be doing. Chance to prevent spreading of spending ammunition. Lowers the chance of spreading ammunition. Damn it. Does that mean I can stack my arrows higher now? I think it got me, but you're dead. So, haha. Okay. I don't know if I can actually jump that one or not, but I ain't trying for now. Oh shit. Shit. Yeah, die anyway. Whew. Okay. Snuck in one of those sneaky monk ones, but dealt with. Yeah, okay, I'm about to say that did feel like a zombie place might be. Yeah, there's multiples. I see your bullshit. Did that get them all? Oh, there it is. Ow. No. What do you have? Oh, the Rhino. Oh, Rhino Greaves. Okay. Slowly gaining the Rhino setup. Shit. Oh, come on, don't do that now. Alright, perfect. Whew. Yeah. So that was the kill doing it. I think I'd rather have the your spells are weaker one on. Because defeating enemy regenerates mana. It doesn't really generate too much. Wakizashis. So better two-weapon fighting, I'm assuming, over the basic daggers. Or, well, I guess there isn't really upgrades. This is more of a side grade game, where weapons more damage means it's got more weight and slower attack, so it balances out depending on what you need for a situation or what you prefer. Oh yeah, this is way more mana I'm just generating back from being here, which is good, because that's what I'm about to do to these guys. Oh, damn it. No, don't drain me like that. Ah, alright. We gotta go with something a bit longer. There you go. Get that leg out of here. Damn it. Okay. Based magic. Thank you for saving me. Yeah, having that other big ring on. The weaker spells, but mana regen is much better. It's pretty much the only way you can actually use the casting. Oh shit. Oh, you cheaters. I'll gladly spin the arrows on you. There it is. Get out of here. You don't even get a shield. beetle shield. I already had one of those. Oh, another one of the samurais. Shit. Got it. Whew. Standard arrows and samurai gloves. I wonder if I've missed any of them. There's probably one in each area, maybe. So maybe I did miss one in the last level. I did kind of speed around some of the swamp. But can't wait for that to be like a secret ending. Like, oh, you got all the samurai armor. Yeah, there's the giant water change lever. I must drain New Londo. I mean, we must drain the sewers. Oh, it's making the water move, not go down. Never mind. I changed my plea, Your Honor. Siege hammer, power 37%. Okay, now I need to know. Frog breaker, 35 power. Yeah, it's more power. Even though the siege hammer looks cooler, the other one's more power, so obviously it's better. Actually, no, we'll equip in slot one anyway for fun, for now. Even if it is worse. Although that's a decent speed. But the other one being super duper slow is kind of fun. Okay, that's not a door. I guess since we got the water moving, we're just supposed to... Oh, is this the dead end? It was. So assumably... Wait, did I walk by the water when I went that path originally? Or did I just go up? I just went up. So now I do need to go back. Okay. I probably could have jumped off where I did the switch or something like that, but I didn't. I didn't even want to think about it. And this will take us back to this room. Actually, we jumped over. for you. There you go. That was all the poor sods down here that were meant to come for me. Shit. No, no. Ah, I needed that. Rhino glove. Oh, gloves. Wait, no, I already had multiple of the gloves. I don't need to pick up another one. I got torso last time. I was like, or legs last time. I was thinking, oh, that's a different one than the legs. Like, wait, no, that's the original. Okay, I assume. I mean, I guess I can jump the other way as well, but. Did I loot that? Ah, who cares? Unless it's like the best weapon ever. Damn, now I kind of have to go back. No, okay, that's not. Maybe that was just there for the treasure. Nah, it wasn't. This is something I got before. Yeah, damn it. Alright, I noticed it too late. Okay, so that just kind of led to nowhere? Because that's the other side. So I got the water flowing down. I guess you just go further down than you're allowed to go. They're all on that side too, huh? Oh, you did the switch. You could have just jumped down there. Okay. I get it. Huh? Oh, yeah, the corrector is that way. Alright, here we go. This is definitely the way to go. Okay, so I thought we were going to be changing the water level, and it turned out it was this instead. Which is a neat way of transporting yourself to the next area of the dungeon you couldn't get into before. And that's probably Doom. Or just out of bounds, and you probably get pushed off. Wait a minute, hold up. That's a fish over there, or? Aw, alright, I thought I saw a... Wait, no, there is a fish there. Hold up. It's a-coming. Ah, I got you, swordfish. Send to the barrel. No, I don't want to send to the barrel. But the pasta. I actually finally get one of those. Just making sure there's no like gigantic burning bonfire I'm about to miss. No, okay. That's a place where you fall down later. Oh, it is you. Lonamoth is mine to rip to pieces. If you have gotten this far, you've proven to be half capable for a dirt dweller. And unfortunately for you, I have grown tired of your revolting stench. Know your place, vermin. Ah, shit. Wow, okay, buddy. Ah, dick. I don't have any more healing left, so... I have to just not die here. Are you kidding me? Died because I couldn't get up in time. Bullshit. Oh, that sucks. Little bastard. Alright, well, it's easy enough to get back to him. Until I take a boatload of damage for no reason. Get a boatload of damage? Haha. No, boat, don't do that. Okay. Rematch time. Over. Let me get a quick drink. I'll be right back. Okay. I also had a thought. What if I also play around with this spell again? In slot 2, I want to see how the piranha actually attacks this thing, or if it can, or how it interacts with the boss. Also, let me put my biggest hammer on. Let's see. Esposta. Oh, the fish is a weapon. 17 power. Weight 5. Weight 6. 17 power? What? So it's weaker. 12 attack speed. Slightly faster. 15 stamina. So it uses a little bit less stamina, does less damage, attacks slightly faster, but weighs heavier. I guess it's just the fact that, Lamau, look, I've got a fish. What? Wait, where's that wasp? What? Did I die to them and then lose my chance to actually kill them? Aw. Aw. Alright, well, shit. That sucks that I fucked up the first fight then. I guess it's just gone forever now? So then how does that work with the continuity of the game? Am I actually reviving when I die, or am I just, you know, not just going back to the point? Does that mean he canonically wins and it's GG? Knocked me out of it. Oh, it's a spear. It's a spear. Okay. So no point comparing it to the katana there. Different weapons. What was I missing now? What? Oh, and I'm getting hit by something. Oh, fuck. Oh, the one that's straight back. God damn it. Ugh, get away from me. Oh, come on. Ugh, get him away. Fuck. No! Alright, I gotta stop doing this. I need the katana back. Let's actually drink a healing potion. I made it this far without using my first one, so that's good. Also, let me re-equip the katana, because there's no reason to have another piercing weapon when the halberd does it fine. Rhino gloves again. To me, elevator. What awaits in the depths? There it is. Alright, Rhino Greaves can go, that can go, Swordfish can go, the blunt ball thing can go, not using any dual-wielding weapons. Snake Slicer versus the Katana is, we'll just keep the Katana, why not? It's a fan favorite, just hanging around. I'm not gonna use that, I'm not gonna use that. Let us re-put our spell ring on, since we're not going to be shooting much. Oh no! Oh, the moth is there. Shit. Damn, I can't believe I lost the wasp guy. Anyway.
Maybe I should have trusted you to finish this, but I had to try. This was my mess to clean up after all. The wretched day she severed my wings, leaving all of you, my treasured children, flightless. The transgression could stand unopposed. But don't worry about me. I just need a bit of rest. Focus on your mission. Persist and triumph, my dearest scion. Return us our wings and our dignity, I beg you. Oh, I'm such a fuck up.
Okay, here's the speech, oh warrior. Blah 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 blah. Oh man, I'm a fuck up. Okay, 10 speed, regenerate health. If I want it. Yeah, fuck it.
Fly Knight. I'm no fool. I know what I have done, but I have endured the moth deity's apathy for far too long. I will command the powers of the cosmos, so that even the Oxavars will be powerless against us. This is the only future we can have.
Damn it, I was kind of hoping that thing would summon closer. Alright, I need to use the other spell. This one does not do what I need it to do. Okay, reflex. Oh, I didn't pay attention to what I was wandering into. Damn it. Okay. Alright, you gotta just get through its nonsense, break its shield. Also, the spell that does the thing does not help me right now. Continuously damages a target, propagates when destroyed. I don't think that's going to really work on it. And it does reflect your arrows, which kind of sucks. Using the arrows to break that would have been pretty neat. Although it would be cool if you could shoot and break the barrier on it right away. This is just the hang around and don't take damage. Where'd you go? There. Alright, getting there. Shit. No! What? No! No! I should have had that. Going through the cycles is just taking forever. No. Get her ass. Okay, I was doing a lot better before in the first one, but... No. Yeah, the mace doesn't do that. Yeah, Halberd is really good at this, at least. But yeah, I'm way worse off than I was last time I did this. Oh, shit. Okay. Kind of where I was before, just gotta not take damage. Shit! No! God, that's so much damage. No. Crap. Got it. Oh no, I still got took a damage on that jump. Shit. Goddamn, I wouldn't die from that. Wasted it. I gotta do one more cycle? Shit. Okay, it's fine. We got the There we go. The one hit that hits through the bubble with this thing. Sweet.
All that potential wasted.
Victory! With this victory thou hast brought honor and renown upon thy name. Pursue this path and become a true knight. Wait, you mean the Lunathid wasn't the end?
There's more.
I assume. Looks like a pulled tooth more than a wing. Oh god, were you collecting wings of all the other creatures? Oh no! Or was this the moth collecting their wings?
With this, my wings will be mended and my brood finally safe. I couldn't be more proud of you. Once the rest of the wings are all returned to their respective begetters, the curse will be gone for good. Luna Moth needed our wings to reshape herself and fly to the moon, where the moth deity lives, to replace her and obtain cosmic powers for her own ambitions. Unfortunately, this isn't over yet. The weapon she used to mutilate us was a Ankylosaur origin. Nothing else could have damaged us so, which means someone else put her up to this, and arthropods are still in danger. But that will have to wait for now. Go on, dear Fly Knight, join your siblings, unite and prepare for the fights that are yet to come. No doubt we will be facing challenges of enormous magnitude in the following ages. Boom.
Hello, giant ball of blood. Travel to the surface and end your quest. Okay, so I guess this was, in fact, the end. Or is that just setting up for... Yeah, probably if they ever do make a next game. All right, cool. All right, that was... I figured that was the finish. So that was the boss that they were hyping up and talking about a lot. That was not bad. I guess the only thing I would say... So they did a really good job on the... I liked the exploration of the game. I liked that a lot. I liked the fighting. I like how even some enemies take a while to take out. I like the directional weapons. I like the limb breakage. All this stuff is super good. And I see what they were doing with the bosses. They were making it very cycly, right? The cycles were very much the same each time, and it didn't really change or get slightly harder. I mean, some places might have gotten slightly harder, but like maybe more damage or the speed or however they did the attacks. But it would have been neat if some of the enemies, some of the bosses had... I mean, I guess the first boss was just kind of a hack it and just, you know, tank through it if you really need to, or do the thing I was doing was running around. But, like, the second boss, I really wish I could have interacted with it more, but it kept setting up that flame ring, and I felt like I couldn't hit it sometimes when it was casting, which, honestly, once again, made the game actually, you know, a little bit more difficult. But it would have been neat to be able to sneak in some extra free damage here and there. and having the enemy just like use the combat mechanic to fight me. But I guess you do that with some of like the wasps, samurais, and stuff like that throughout the game, or like mini bosses where it's more of a technical fight between you and the other thing and their attacks, like the samurais and all that. So I you know, it's not like, oh, the bosses were bad. It's just, you know, that you could feel it was very cyclic because they were using the same attack patterns, the same abilities, and it's just using it again and again and again when you got to do like, here's a pattern, do it 10 times, and it's like, or 20 times, or I don't know how long the Fly Knight one took. That took a long time to go through its cycles. At least this one was taking decent enough damage where you had to do it, what, 5, 6 cycles, and the final hit after it did it one more time, so like 6, 7 cycles was probably enough to take out the boss, or maybe 7, 8, because, you know, I'm not a child. 6, 7. Okay, maybe I'm a bit of a child. So yeah, so I enjoy this a lot. This is really neat, and the fact that you could even be doing this with a co-op is also interesting. The fight to those levels, like there's at one point where we fought with the NPCs, and that actually felt really fun, going with a group of NPCs and helping fight a bunch of others. That always feels fun when you do that in games. Anyway, so that was Fly Knight. It was one of the games I've had for a while. I think I got it free from somewhere, maybe a Humble Bundle, or maybe I bought it because maybe it was like $1 or something. So I'm really glad I did get that. It was a really fun game. I really like it, and maybe the developer who's making this takes this a little bit further. He did show that there were other wings of other species that lost it, so maybe you don't do a Fly Knight. Maybe the next is a Butterfly Knight, and then you've got a this Knight, and then a that Knight. So we'll see what the dev does. If they come back with a new one, that'd be really cool. I know there's also New Game Plus where you can apparently just start over new weapons. That I saw was an update that the developer put in here. So what my plan is, I plan on doing, as we're going on the rest of the week, to do day streams as well as my evening streams. Evening streams will be the Will-o'-the-Wisps. Ori, there you go. I forgot the damn name. Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisp will be my night game until that's finished. And then during the day, I'll be starting other, maybe smaller games like this, or maybe something that's slightly longer at a point. But I want to keep doing some extra day streams. Keeping this one nice and short. We're just finishing off Fly Knight here, which was just like a last little hour. And then I'll be back in 5 hours to do Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisps. And then I'll start a new game tomorrow during the day as well. I'm going to find something pretty good. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in a couple hours. And this was a really fun little game to go through. I probably missed some items there since I didn't get like the full samurai set, but I really liked it. The exploration, the way you fight the enemies, how they set some of them up to be challenges to get through. I like this a lot. Really cool.